Hello everyone, welcome today. Today I will be doing a review for Saccater's earplugs. Like, they've sent me a couple of their earplugs to check out for you guys on this channel. There are actually two in the house as we speak. The first is the Saccater Focus earplugs. These earplugs are meant for canceling out noise for your sleep and maybe for your private silence, more or less. Like, if you want to sleep, this is what you kind of get. So Saccater were good enough to send out a couple of their products to me to check out on this channel, and a big shout out to them for doing so. So these are what you get, at least if they want to send it out, or you want to buy it from their stores. This is how it is, like in the packaging. So there are actually two earplugs that I'm going to cover in this video. The first is the Focus. This is the Focus earplugs. This is the I would say the older model that came out last year. I found out that this came out a year ago, and then this is the new one that they have just launched. It's not yet on sale, but it's going on sale tomorrow officially. So you're getting an early access review of the Moment. Now, this is the Saccater Moment. This is their latest model. Comes in a black packaging. So when you open up the box, this is how it is. Like, it comes in a very nice packaging to a degree. I would say to a degree. In fact, everything they sent me here came in a decent amount of packaging. So this is how it looks like. Then you swivel the top. When you swivel it up, out, you will be able to open it out to something like this. So it's a very nice earplug in terms of look. This is how it looks like. It looks in this fashion. So this is the Moment earplug. Let me drop this and open the Focus, because the Focus is quite similar, but it comes in a white packaging, and I actually like this packaging much more than the Moment model. So this is how it looks like. And you swivel it this way. You can see it's in a white packaging, so it looks very elegant for what you pay to get it. But this model came out last year. It's no longer a new model per se. When you open it up, this is how it looks like. Let me focus on it, make sure the camera is picking it up. So this is how it looks like. It is very good. I think a lot of people would appreciate this particular release. So I will start going over what you can expect with these two products. They are similar in a way and a bit different in some ways. Now, why I say similar is that they do the basic job of blocking out a certain decibels of sound when you're commuting, when you're indoors, when you want to sleep, or when you want to do something that you do not want to be disturbed so much. So they will do the basic job of blocking out sound. Are they the best noise blocking product out there? I don't think so, but they do what they were designed to do, which is block out a certain decibels of sound and make it more convenient for you to be in a serene environment, more or less. Okay, let me explain what these earplugs have the ability to do. For instance, if you live in the city, I don't live in a big city per se, but if you do live in a city whereby you hear a lot of road noise every day you wake up, every time you want to get ready for work, this is something you kind of like need, because what it does is that it takes care of the background noise most of the time when you're waking up from sleep. You don't want something that will just wake you up for no reason. So this can help mute a bit of that high noise in the urban area where you have crazy amounts of noise around the environment. So now the next thing I'm going to talk about is the is the functionality, because they are trying to do what an ANC earbuds technically will try to do for you. ANC is like active noise cancellation, trying to remove background sound so that you have a more quiet listening experience. So this is trying to mimic an ANC earbuds, literally, and they are very small. Now, my girlfriend was the one that took care of the listening. I wouldn't even say listening, or using this product to its full potential. I actually tested it out the first day, but I will go over what my girl said, because she's the one that's been sleeping with it. She has been with it for over a week. It's been here for over a week. So we actually did an extensive test of these two products to see what's best suited for you as a customer. So what we found out is that, I will just go straight to the point. What we found out is that, first of all, the Moment, which is the latest model, is good, but it's not the best for sleeping, at least from what she could identify. The Moments should be good enough if you are on the road commuting. It's not like the product you go out to get if you're someone that wants to actually sleep. And my girl is someone that would like privacy when she sleeps, more or less. So she found out that she gravitated more to the Focus. She actually loves the Focus. The Focus fits her ears so perfectly, and it doesn't give her much of a discomfort. Now, the Moment, on the other hand, was a bit, after a few hours, was a bit on the heavy side. And trust me, I have the smallest ear tips attached to the nozzle, so it's not even about the ear tip part of it, because when you open the box, you can see the box here. There are multiple ear tips that they assign to you when you are buying it. So this is how they sell it to you. Myself, I picked the smallest of the, there are actually 4 ear tips, so it ranges from size to size. So I picked that one, and my girl still said that over a long number of hours, it still gave her some discomfort, and this is one of the reasons why she gravitates more to the Focus. Now, if we go to the Focus, which is this model, it's very, very elegant, and it's a bit petty in its design, so it fits most people's ears so comfortably and conveniently that they don't even have to do much to enjoy whatever it is they are doing in that moment, whether they are sleeping or whether they are working out. And one more thing again is that this is not meant to block out all sound. It's not meant to go like over 30 decibel blocking of sound. It's not going to do that. If you put it in your ears, you still hear some background sounds. You will still hear some things, like if someone is talking, it will be muffled, but you'll still hear it, But what it does is that it helps you concentrate more on what you're doing. For instance, if you're sleeping, or if you're reading, or, let's say you're reading, you're a student, you're someone that needs privacy while you read, you can actually use the Focus or the Moment, depending on what fits your ears the best, to concentrate more on whatever it is you're doing. So that's really what I see about this product that sets them apart from so many other brands. And the company was kind enough to send out accessories that can help it look like as if you're wearing an earbuds, not even an earbud, like an earphone. So if you open it up, it still comes in quite the similar packaging. It comes in the similar packaging that you already get the Saccater earplugs. So this is how it looks like. You roll it, this is what you get inside. So it's kind of like an earphone-like latch. It just makes it look like as if you have an earphone plugged to your ears. So this is how it looks like. It's very elegant, I would say. I didn't use it for my test, honestly. It's still in the box. I just brought it up to show you guys. So this is the only accessories they give you just to make it possible for you to enjoy whatever it is you're doing at that moment in time. Now, to round it off, I would say these are 2 products that I have enjoyed. I think for women, more or less, and students, people, not just students, but even businessmen or businesswomen that are in the city that need some level of silence while they work or anything like that should really look at this model and consider it. So this has been the review for the Saccater earplugs. I hope you guys have enjoyed this review. Please subscribe to the channel, and also I will drop links in the description for the products I've mentioned here, and I'll see you guys very much next time.